In today's video, I'm going to share with you 6 different ways to enhance your electric guitar tone using the Sonicake Tone Grip 10-band EQ pedal. Now this will work with any 10-band EQ, but Sonicake did send this out to my channel. A massive thanks to them for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you find this video helpful, and if it is, please leave a thumbs up. While an EQ pedal might not sound like the most exciting thing out there when there's so many different types of fuzz, distortion, overdrives, all that kind of stuff, you'll be surprised what you can do with a 10-band EQ like this, and I hope to showcase that in this video. A massive thanks to Sonicake for sponsoring this video. If you want to check this out, I'll link it down below. This is one of the most affordable 10-band EQs I've ever seen. Again, links will be in the description. The first way you can use an EQ pedal to enhance your electric guitar tone is by re-EQing your favorite tube screamer. Now, if you love the sound of a tube screamer, you won't need to do this, but if you want something other than something that's rolled off in the low end and in the high end, that's where an EQ pedal does the job. Now, these give you a really great mid boost, but the beauty of using the EQ pedal is you can bring back all that low end and bring back some top end, giving you a much more balanced sound. Let's have a listen. The second way you can use an EQ pedal is to get a faux cocked wah pedal sound. This is famous in a few classic riffs, and I'll kind of touch on one of those coming right up. Just by adjusting the frequencies on this pedal and pushing up some of the higher and mid-high frequencies, you can get a fake wah pedal in the middle position sound, and with a little bit of overdrive, you can get these type of tones. One of the things a lot of players struggle with is getting a nice big fat sound on the bridge pickup of a Strat or Telecaster. Well, Telecasters are a little bit easier, but if you're a Strat player especially, sometimes it can be a little bit hard getting that really great bridge pickup tone. That's where something like this comes in. You can also have the flexibility of being able to tame the top end. Here we go. Let's say, for example, you're playing live or you're recording something at home and you need a little bit more mids to stick out of the mix. Maybe you've just got one overdrive pedal and you can't get enough versatility out of it. That's where something like this kicks in. I'm going to show you the difference between leaving the EQ pedal off, just giving me my standard overdrive tone, and then with a pushed mid sound. Let's have a listen. Let's say, for example, your amplifier's overdrive tone is too rolled out in the top end, or you've got a fuzz, distortion, or overdrive that just doesn't cut enough in the tops. Running this after one of those pedals or straight into your amplifier will give you drastically different results, especially on the high end. Let's have a listen. Up next, I want to showcase how to use the EQ pedal as a volume boost preamp into another pedal or distortion channel on an amplifier. I'll be using the Royal Flush Dual Overdrive. So the cool thing with this is you get up to 15 dB of gain just by using the slider on the left. This allows you to get a much more pushed signal through a pedal. Now, if you don't want to color your sound too much, you can run it after the overdrive, which will just give you more volume. But if you want to run it as a preamp boost into a pedal, you run it before it and you get these kind of tones. Let's have a listen. EQ pedals go often overlooked when it comes to getting great tone. Thanks to this 10-band EQ and volume boost, you can get so much out of this. You can shape your existing overdrive to sound completely different to how it sounds now, saving you the money and going through and buying lots of different dirt pedals. Sure, the simplicity of having 3 controls as opposed to 10 on this makes a lot of sense on some dirt pedals, for example. But you can drastically change even something like a tube screamer pedal, giving it more lows and highs and making it more of a flat frequency across the mids just by using these controls, so it offers lots of flexibility. If you've got something like a full tone OCD, which inherently has that high frequency you can't remove, that's where something like this will make a whole lot of sense as well. Same with fuzz pedals. Fuzz pedals can sometimes be too fat in the mix. You can remove some of that low end and get a much better cut, especially sonically when you're playing live. These are highly underrated. If you want to check this out, I'll link it down below. These are around $50 US, so they're super inexpensive. And again, a massive thanks to Sonicake for sending this out. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. I hope it's been helpful. Catch you soon. See ya.